But I just love all things entrepreneurship. I'm a hairstylist as well, do some photography, but like I said, in game, full time day trader. So,
So you are. It sounds like you're a little all over the place.
I have direction, but
Okay.
I am in my flow, I
You
guess.
figure it out stage.
You could kind of say, because I know where I'm going,
Okay.
and I feel like I'm on track getting there.
You're a photographer. You're a couple of things. How does that take you to day trading?
It pays the bills.
So those things pay the bills to pave the way for you to learn day trading.
Yes.
Or you're already good at it.
I'm good at it, but it's just like working out. You have to be consistent. You have to do it every day. You have to be in that flow, and especially dealing with money, it can get emotional. So really, it's a big just self discovery type of thing. I don't feel like you're ever really master it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But I'm at the point now to where it's part time money, but the money that you can make on it is uncapped. So I'm venturing out of the part time. So I'm doing the things that pay the bills, the skill sets that pay the bills.
Okay. Do you work a full time job?
I do.
You have a lot going on. You work
it flows though. It flows.
It sounds like a lot. So I just interviewed a gentleman that you'll see that we probably saw a week ago. And one of the things that he was talking about was how he valued a woman who had the ability to be flexible. And a lot of men desire a woman who's flexible, but maybe not your man. Let me first find out, what kind of man do you go for?
I do want an entrepreneur as well because that's what I'm familiar with. And I know this is like a stigmatized.
Honestly, though, what is it with this entrepreneurship that's got everybody in a chokehold right now? Well, not everybody, but a lot of women in a chokehold right now. Why do you want someone that's an entrepreneur? Does she not realize the amount of hours, the amount of work that goes into running your own business? It's way more work that would go into anybody just doing a 9 to 5 job. For most people that do a 9 to 5, they leave their job and they go home. An entrepreneur, you take a break from your work and then you go back to it. Work is never done. You're the last person. Anyways, we carry on.
Around the whole job thing, and I feel like just like me, like if you have your job to pay the bills, but you have an end goal, you have vision. I'm cool with that. So I do want a guy with purpose that's following his purpose, that's working towards his purpose. So as in me, if you have to have a job to get there, then
so it's okay that today he works a 9 to 5, but he has to also be entrepreneurial. Is that what you're saying?
um yes, I need to know the business plan. I need to understand what's going on because that I don't want you comfortable in the 9 to 5. And I'm not
She gonna drive people crazy in a relationship because she wants to be someone's boss. She don't want you comfortable in that 9 to 5. She don't want you coming home thinking, no, 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 I'm gonna take a little break. No, you better get you better get back to work.
9 to 5 is not typical.
Your 9 to 5 isn't?
No.
What is it?
So I work with an agency. If I wasn't doing that, I would be full time hairstylist, which I still do hair too because it brings money in.
Okay, hold on.
But the agency is with photography though.
Girl.
No, it will make sense in about 2 years from now.
Okay.
It'll all make
real
sense.
quick. So to those of you guys who are watching this, Exit Interview, this is a new show that myself and my business partner David Shans have created because there are so many eligible single entrepreneurs, and we're just talking about Atlanta right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of why. But I also want to get to the bottom of understanding what you want versus what you actually need. And you want a man who has vision. You want a man who has a plan. You know, I'm a business coach in real life. Like, you know that I work with a lot of these brands and I help them get their shit together. Yeah. You're giving me all over the place. Like there isn't really a plan, but you're telling yourself that there's a plan, but you're doing everything right now to make money.
Yeah. So what do you think about? So I've had to have these conversations, even with my best friend, with myself, because I'm not a person of a 9 to 5. I don't want to work a regular job. So because I like to dance. I was.
Yeah, I see you on Instagram upside down and handstand, literally. No, she's really pole dancing upside down. Like I told her before this that I need to hang out with her because I want to do it.
So I feel like make the money, but put it in a vehicle to invest. Put it in an asset. So, and it's something that I kind of went back and forth to. Like, should I have this prestige title, or should I just scale more as a hairstylist? Should I go and work with someone in photography in that arena? But I seen yesterday. I seen Alex Hermanzi. He did a YouTube video, and he was saying how someone in sales said that
They need to chill on the Alex Hormozy, man. Seriously, they be watching two Alex Hormozy videos and thinking they know everything about, and then they pay for his damn course when they're not actually ready to take on board the information. Most people are not in the place in their entrepreneurial journey where they need to be mixing with the likes of Alex Hormozy, or they even understand how to apply some of the things that he says and some of the skill sets that he teaches people. Alex Hormozy's great, but at the same time, I believe he's taken advantage of some of these people for sure.
he was tired of it. He was making a lot of money in it. And
y'all, I think Tramika thinks that she's about to trick me into business.
No,
that's not what we're doing.
I'm just explaining. No,
baby. That's not what we're doing. So, my point to asking that question, though, is that a lot of times we as women have these prerequisites of what we want in men, and we're not there yet.
And I'm okay. Like, if you're where I'm at,
okay,
that's fine.
Where are you?
I can provide for myself.
Okay.
I have my own.
Okay. You're hustling.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be hustling. Listen, when I started as an entrepreneur, before I was full-time, I probably hustled like 5 or 6 different income streams. And there's nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, and this doesn't mean that it's right or wrong, in my opinion, it wouldn't have been the most fair thing for me to require that a man had all of his stuff together and that he met all of these prerequisites at that season in my life. It would have been more fair for me to say, hey, I'm cool with the guy who's also figuring it out because that's where I am, and maybe we can figure this out together. That doesn't mean that you can't have your standards.
Right.
By any means. That doesn't mean that you don't have a man who has like character traits and all the things that you absolutely want. But I think that I think a lot of what's happening right now in culture is everybody has expectations of each other that they don't even meet themselves.
Yeah. And I agree, because I hear the talk on social, and I'm against that. Like, I do believe that where I'm at, I'm okay with where he's at. If he's not a millionaire yet, that's okay. But
she said if he's not a millionaire yet,
because I will be.
We just skip straight past the if he's not stable yet, if he doesn't have his business, if he's not a millionaire yet. So ideally for you, you ultimately want to land a man who's a millionaire.
Yes, because I am on that path. So
okay,
I don't mind that if he's not that yet. I don't mind us being equal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're currently a high income earner?
No. Well.
Oh my goodness. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I don't know what would be considered. I mean, I make enough to take care of myself.
Okay.
So
basically, you're an adult. You make enough money to take care of yourself, so you're an adult. But you want a millionaire. And you're on the road to being there because of... Okay, cool. We'll carry on.
As an entrepreneur, even though, I mean, it's... As an entrepreneur, yeah.
They love that title so much.
Can we just talk like we're girlfriends? Because you're nervous.
Yes.
I just want you to talk to me like, girl.
Yes.
This thing. Because you are nervous, and I want to fairly position you to give your point.
Right.
But at the same time, I am going to push back a little bit. Yes. Because I feel strongly, and that doesn't mean that you do. That doesn't mean that everybody does. I feel strongly about having these final requirements, these finite requirements of people that we don't yet have. Because what if you're missing out on the guy who's hustling just like you, who's not yet a millionaire? Maybe he doesn't want to be a millionaire. Have you figured out why you need a millionaire?
Please do tell.
It's not really about the dollar amount. I think it's more so the mindset. And I feel like, why cap yourself at a certain amount? Because I know it's talk on how much a guy should make, and I don't feel like it's really a dollar amount on that. I feel like it's more so of a mindset.
What's the mindset of a millionaire?
What are your habits? Like, what is your morning routine? What is your goal? What is your plan? Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself making? If you don't see yourself as a millionaire, then I feel like that tells a lot, because it's possible. So why not embrace that possibility? You know? No.
We don't know.
So a 7-figure earner has a morning routine. Broke people have morning routines.
Yeah. But he doesn't have to have 7 figures yet, because I don't have it.
But you want him to want 7 figures.
Right.
Yeah. And
I get up at 5 a.m. I work out.
Do you know that only 1 in 4 men make 6 figures?
And I'm okay with being alone.
You see what I mean? This is what they do. This is how you know. This is how you know if someone's serious about something. Because normally when someone's serious about something, if they can't get exactly what they want, what most rational people do is they pivot. They say, oh, I can't get exactly what it is that I want, so let me try and get the next best thing. Because guess what? Most of the times in life, you don't get exactly what you want. I want a Rolls-Royce Phantom right now, but I cannot purchase that. For the main reason is it is a huge financial outlay, and I don't have the money to spend on that while still being able to do everything I want to do in life. I could purchase it. I could turn around and purchase it, but really and truly, on a grand scheme of things, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not able to do that right now. So what am I going to do? I am going to pivot to the next best thing. I'm going to turn around and say, okay, what fits where I'm at right now? Her, on the other hand, if I can't get someone that wants to be a millionaire, I don't want anything.
I'm okay with that. Girl, they're going to eat you up. I can't trying to give you something. Like,
help you.
You're giving me nothing. I'm trying to protect you. Only 1 in 4 men make 6 figures.
That's okay.
You're not going for it.
I mean, if I don't come across that, that's because I can be that woman with 6 figures. So I enjoy my own company.
Only 1% of men make 7+ figures.
But he doesn't have to right now. But it's like,
you keep saying right now. He has to eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to put a dollar amount on it though.
But you're putting a dollar.
This woman needs to make up her mind. I think one of the things that you'll see is when you press people on what they actually want, you'll start to understand that they don't really understand the back numbers behind it. They don't understand the economics behind it. They don't understand the dialed in numbers about what they're talking about. So when she's turning around and she's saying, yeah, my guy has to be a millionaire, she hasn't really thought about how does that impact your life? What does it allow you to do? What does it allow you to actually buy? Where does it put you financially? Okay, fantastic. Is it someone that's earning $1 million, or is it someone that has $1 million in assets? What are we talking about here? Is he earning $1 million and is he spending $1 million? Is the expenses $1 million? Like, what are we talking about? Are we talking about $1 million net? Are we talking about gross income? What are we talking about? Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the net of it.
You did it. I didn't say it. You said it. You said that I want a man who makes 7 figures eventually. You said I'd be okay if he doesn't make 7 figures today.
Yeah.
Right now. And then when I said only 1 in 4 men, which would be what, 25% of men, make 6 figures, you said I'm cool being alone.
Yeah.
That means that that's not appealing to you.
I would say why cap yourself though? Like, why? Because it's not, like I said, I'm not there yet, so it's okay if you're not either. But I see myself there, so I would want the same mindset in return. Like it.
And this is what I don't understand, right? If your plan is to be a millionaire, you would want someone with a similar mindset, right? Which is what she's saying. But ultimately, we know for a fact that you are not counting your money in the household income. You want the guy to be earning $1 million because you know deep down you are not going to get there. You know deep down that more than likely you're not going to be in that place where you've actually got access to that level of money. Because ultimately you're saying you're going to be walking in a household with 2 million, like $2 million earners. How rare is that? What type of power couple? But anyways.
If you're the type of person, I can't, because I've come across people that have said, like, I don't see that in my lifetime, like maybe in the next lifetime. I feel like that's so limiting. And if that's your mindset,
well, that's different than what you're saying. So someone who has a limited mindset, meaning they can see and identify their ceiling, I can see that being unattractive.
Yes.
But that can happen at any level, not necessarily just a 6-figure level, just a limited mindset, period. Like, I'm a 7-figure earner. I'd like to be an 8-figure earner. If God blesses me, so I'd like to be a 9-figure earner. And actually, if I'm being totally honest, I don't know if I care to be a 9-figure earner because I don't know that I care to do that kind of work. I would rather be somewhere chilling. You know the effort that it takes to build a 7-figure business?
Yeah.
Like a lot. Would you rather a man who makes 7 figures and has no time for you, or a man who makes 6 figures and has time for you?
Definitely time for me.
So then you don't need a 7-figure man.
Well, no, I guess not then.
All right. I'm trying to throw you down.
It is so easy to change her mind on something. Like, people, the thought pattern is crazy. It's like talking to a child sometimes with some of these people. Seriously, how can you go from wanting something so badly, and then all of a sudden you say, "Oh, well, you know he's going to be busy working, right? Oh no, I don't want that then." Where is it's just like a child. 1 minute they want one thing, another minute they want something else. Like, make up your mind, understand what you actually want. Take some time out. Just take some time out and just think about it and see if it's actually what you want. Like, is critical thinking dead? Guys, please let me know. Is critical thinking dead?
Because listen, I say all the time, we have this whole like independent woman movement, men who want them or men who don't want them.
I'm not her.
Come help me.
Yeah, I'm not her.
I don't have to consistently be the level of ambitious that I am today for myself by myself. Mm-hmm. I could come in and support somebody, mm-hmm. and I know that I could scale. I'm a multiplier. Mm-hmm. I can scale a 6-figure earner if that's what I need. But if I'm being honest, I don't know. Can you do a whole lot more with $1 million that you couldn't do with $750,000?
Not really. Not really.
Well, you don't even know. You've never earned
She answered that so confidently.
I don't even think you require it.
So I don't necessarily think I require it, just to put things into a tangible space. Because like I said, really, it's just mindset for me. Like, I don't mind somebody that is ambitious to the point where, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be millionaire.
But how we start talking ourselves out of it.
All you gotta do is let them talk. Seriously, all you gotta do is let these people talk. So, what have we got from this so far? She doesn't understand the lifestyle behind someone that's a 7-figure earner. She doesn't understand who this person is on a day-to-day, what their needs are going to be. She definitely doesn't understand that. And she really doesn't understand business as a whole, because she's doing a whole bunch of stuff in so many different places. Yes, we can call it hustling, but they're not aligned in any kind of way. She hasn't got a plan. She doesn't talk like someone that's kind of essentially knows where she's going, which business she's putting most of her effort into, what the plan is for the next year, 2 years. And if you can't visualize it, it's just not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. Like me, myself, I've got a small YouTube channel right now. I know my YouTube channel is going to be absolutely massive. I'm going to have 100k subscribers soon for sure. But I know there's a process to that. I know there's a process. I know what the next steps are. I know what I need to do. She, on the other hand, she's here just talking about, hey, listen, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a bit of this, a bit of this, a bit of this, and this is what I want. And she doesn't have any idea what that looks like in the future. She's literally just clutching at straws. But hey guys, this is a really, really good, insightful interview. I would love to have put the rest of it, but it's almost an hour and 15 minutes long. But I'm going to put a link to the original interview if you want to watch the rest of it. But let me know what you think so far in terms of the thoughts of what she said. Let me know if you think she's going to end up dating a millionaire one day, or if it's just a pipe dream. And are these the people that you come across on the dating scene? Is this normal behavior? Is this level of unrealistic expectations the norm in terms of what you're seeing out there? Let me know either way in the comments. And if you don't subscribe already, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.